Hi everyone, Meg here with I Teach Stamping, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a super fun card. I love this layout. So I'm going to be using 1-inch Post-it tape, and I've got a glass mat down and a couple different ink pads. So I'm going to lay out some Post-it tape onto my cardstock, and then I'm using blending brushes. This color is Gorgeous Grape, and I'm just doing a very light coloring on it at first, and then we're going to move the Post-it tape up to the other side of that purple line and lay it right on top. So I like working with Post-it tape because you can use it over and over again. It's repositionable, you know, all the things we love about Post-its. All right, then I'm going to use Daffodil Delight also with my blending brushes. I'm going to peel off both pieces and we're going to cover up what we did and cover up that other piece. That's why the grid is so important. Flirty Flamingo is going to go in the upper right-hand corner at this area. So again, a light coloring. I'm getting that excess ink off on my glass mat. I'm going to pick it up and use it, so I'm not going to be wasting ink. Don't worry about that. All right, so this one is that azure blue that we have now, Azure Afternoon. Then I've got a stencil going across the top, but on an angle, and I have painter's tape, masking tape to make a little hinge for it. We're going to move that tape around, and I'm going to wipe off that stencil. I don't want to take any of that blue accidentally into my pink. So I'm going to go over it. I'm picking up the ink from that mat for each of the colors, and I can add more from my ink pad like I just did if I need to. And this is just going to give us such a cool texture at the end. So remember, I'm moving the Post-it tape back to where it originally was each time I change color. Then we're going to pull these off, and look how cool this looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, so now we're going to stamp our sentiment. I'm using Granny Apple Green for this with the Irresistible Blooms ink pad. I've got an oval die that's going to go around our sentiment. I'm using my mini machine. We're just going to send this on through, and we just pop that out. All right, now we're ready to go to the next step, which is making our card base. Just white cardstock folded in half, crisp edge at the top, and then we're going to add this piece. I'm going to turn it. You can have it whichever way you want it. I wanted that intersection to be on the lower right-hand side. Then we're going to take adhesive. That adhesive is going to stick to this baker's twine, but I'm going to lay out the baker's twine where I want it on my card. So I'm just looping it into thirds, and then I did a figure 8 with it. A dimensional on the top and the bottom, that's going to hold the label. So the adhesive on the back of the hello is for the baker's twine, and the dimensional adhesive is to hold the label in place. So we're going to get that lined up. I love how this comes together, and we're just going to finish it off with a couple rhinestones. So make sure to check out the link in the description for all the information, list of supplies, all the good details. Like and follow I Teach Stamping for more ideas and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.